We found more than $9,000 in charges for the U.S. mayor's meeting that were all charged to a credit card belonging to Thornton Township.
She done used all the Thornton money up. She ran out. By the time it was time for this trip, she was like, look, somebody got to pay for this. Somebody got to pay for this. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and get in the comments to let me know what you think about this. So apparently when Tiffany went to go see the president. And most people have seen this picture circulating, okay, of Tiffany staring down President Biden. I mean, honestly, to me, was a weird way. And it was at a mayoral get together, whatever that they do, I guess at the White House. So she went to this thing, which fine. She's a mayor, makes sense, right? No, nothing to see here. Weird happened with that. Something weird that really just kind of demonstrates why I talk so much ish about Tiff, okay? It's the level of theft and incompetence, okay? Whatever she want to do, to the point where I think it was either a mistake or it was on purpose and she hoped nobody would notice. And I think it took a while for somebody to notice. But let's see what happened. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Drama in Dalton to tell you about. Fox 32 has learned that controversial Mayor Tiffany Henyard may have billed the wrong taxpayers for a trip to Washington, D.C. earlier this year.
Dane Placco has been digging into all of this for more than 2 years now. He has the latest this afternoon.
You might call our latest story, Mayor Henyard goes to Washington, but sends the bill to the wrong taxpayers.
Interesting. So if you're unaware, Tiffany has 2 jobs, okay? She might have more, but she's got the 2 big jobs. She's the mayor of Dalton, okay? Of the village of Dalton, and she is the Thornton Township supervisor. Both of those things have their own salary. She got her own salary from both of those things. So she went to this conference, her mayor. She's the mayor of Dalton. The mayor thing is Dalton, okay? So if she was going to go to this, was going to be billed to one of the things. If it was, it seemed like she should have had to pay for that, but I don't know. But it would have been to Dalton, but it wasn't. She didn't send it to Dalton. I guess where it was sent, it was pretty freaking obvious now, isn't it? Either she's unorganized or she's going to prison. I'm thinking prison, okay?
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Mayor, and I am in the White House.
It's mid.
Oh my gosh, she is so hood. Tiffany, pipe down, baby. What is you doing? You're doing what is called the most. It's called the most is what you're doing. Like a lot. You're doing a lot, okay? Oh my God, she's going right to
January, and Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard is getting a tour of the White House.
She got her favorite wig. Okay, girl.
Part of the U.S. Conference of Mayors annual meeting in Washington, D.C.
It's going to just be dope. But I'm just turning around so you can see. Got a group of people. Going to go in some rooms and yeah. Oh my God.
And even a photo op with the president himself. But there's a big problem.
There it is. There's the photo. Look at this. Why is you staring at him in his face like this? What? Why is she staring at him like, what? He don't know who you are, honey. He don't know who you are. Even after you introduced himself, he went right back to not knowing who you were. Not because he's so important and you are not, but because he's Biden and he ain't gonna remember, okay? Him ain't gonna remember, okay? Him ain't gonna remember, okay?
With who paid for Henyard to be here.
Yeah.
These appropriations are misappropriations.
We showed credit card statements for the trip to veteran municipal lawyer Bert Odelson, who represents Dalton trustees opposed to Henyard.
Every time I say I can't believe that she would do something, here comes another.
Yes, yes. It's always something. It's Keith Freeman. Was he there too? Or he the one that signed off on it? Why is his name on there?
We found more than $9,000 in charges for the U.S. Conference mayor's meeting, including conference fees, flights to Washington, D.C., hotel rooms that were all charged to a credit card belonging to Thornton Township, a completely separate unit of government where Henyard serves as supervisor.
There's no...
She done used all the mayor. She done used all the Dalton money up. She ran out. By the time it was time for this trip, she was like, look, I need some money. Somebody got to pay for this. Somebody got to pay for this. And so she tried to get it paid. Well, she did get paid through her job, through her Thornton. Ain't that something? She's like the gift that keeps on giving. Well, she's the curse that keeps on cursing, for those places that she, over. She's terrible for them. Hilarious for me, okay? Hilarious.
Reason for anyone from a township to go to a mayor's conference. A mayor's conference is a mayor's conference for mayors.
You're the one who found these.
Yeah, so this is the lady who found it. She used to be like on the board at the Thornton Township, and she got fired. She got fired because she would basically hold Tiffany's to the fire. Like, she would hold her accountable. Like, if she was supposed to be answering questions and she wouldn't, and then she would lie and say wasn't supposed to be answering questions. This is the lady who would point it out right there at the meeting and be like, well, this was supposed to be an answer questions meeting or whatever. Like, she's the person who would call her, make her accountable. So she fired her. Tiffany fired her. So now she's on the outside, whistleblowing. She's the one who found it. Wait a second.
Yep.
Stephanie Wiedemann is a former Thornton Township employee fired by Henyard and now a whistleblower. She says Henyard's dual roles as mayor of Dalton and supervisor of the township, two separate government entities, are constantly being blurred.
I have found, bills that were made out to the village of Dalton that were paid with a Thornton Township check. It's hard to decipher what is township and what is Dalton because she blends them so carelessly.
And it should be church and state.
It absolutely should be.
Tonight at 9, we'll have much more on this investigation, including whether or not Henyard may have broken the law by billing the wrong taxpayers.
Yes, that is a good question, sir. And I'll be watching that to see what the answer to that question is. I want to know. Wrong place. Oh, my God. Is she going to jail for this? She got so many other things she got to go to jail for. This is a lot. This is a lot of things they have to go to jail for. They're going to have to just pick eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whatever they want to send you away for. It's so many things to choose from.
Now, we reached out to Henyard for a response last week, but have not yet heard back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Imagine her answering a question, sir.
Dane Placco, Fox 32, Chicago.
Thank you. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Now, Tiffany, okay? I understand that you want your 2 salaries. I understand that. You're greedy thing, okay? You couldn't pay. You didn't want to pay for you to go down there. So you're going to bill, you're going to bill the county or whatever, okay? You're going to bill your job. I mean, how do you miss that? That seems like a weird misstep. That don't seem like an easy, that feels intentional. Like, that's basically what I say. Like, it feels intentional. My theory is, like, she knew that they're more likely to pick up on it, which turned out to be true. They're more likely to pick up on it if she does it, if she, like from them, like they're pickier, like they're like watching her more closely. Township, she feels like they're way more chillaxed, okay? Like she told Roland Martin, they're not nearly as, horrible with her as they are in Dalton, which is a lie. I've watched both types of meetings and they all hate her. Hate her equally, okay? The idea that she didn't think that they would notice really does speak volumes. This is a short video. I just saw that and I was like, oh no, honey. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, y'all. Y'all behave because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Okay. Put it in the comments. Y'all let me know. How much time do y'all really honestly think she's going to get? Just being real. Not what we hope for, but what we think she'll really get. Okay. And is she going to get a cushy federal prison? Yeah, it's definitely going to be a federal prison for sure. How much time should Tiffany get? Y'all let me know. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, peace.